Holy shite. That's pretty much the only phrase I can use for 2015. The best year of my life ever. Like, so much happened. So much happened. We started the year with, I believe, like 40 something K. It was around 50K. We got there very, very early on in the year. And we're now at like 215,000 subscribers. And that just blows my mind because my goal was 100,000. There's so many things, like, I don't know where to start. Like, literally at the beginning of the year, I got an email from Ghost Games asking me if I wanted to come over and see Need for Speed. I saw the game in February. I made a video talking about it. You'll see it. The camera was just not as good, but this was like, it feels like yesterday. Literally, I got invited and I was there, and I got to see all the developers working on the game and putting their passion into it, and it definitely boosted me further in a lot of things. After that, I've been to Gamescom Germany. This is not in order. I've been invited as a VIP to Insomnia 56, and I'm now going to be a VIP, hopefully, for the next Insomnias, where I went on stage and I played Forza, like, live in front of people. It wasn't a lot of people, to be fair, because not many people know who I was at that thing. They were more for, like, Jacksepticeye and stuff, but like, knowing people were there that knew me and they all like came to sign, like, I signed people's, I gave someone a signature at Gamescom, and I was like, what? And I don't know if you watch my videos still or like whatever, but I signed with my normal like signature, like, because I didn't have a signature to do with the channel or anything. I never had to do that before. We've got like a clothes line now. I've got the BlackPanthaa t-shirts and the hoodies, the Rice is Life stuff, which you guys have been loving, and it's really awesome that I can, you know, actually have shirts and stuff of my own. I've always wanted them, but now it's a thing. I've got sponsors from like Logitech and Thrustmaster and just so many awesome companies I've been able to work with. And like, literally at the start of the year, there was nothing. I worked with Elgato, which sent me an Elgato. They've now completely forgotten who I am, but we'll get into that. Other than that, like, literally, there wasn't anything like this. And now I'm getting like press codes for games. I'm getting invited to events to record games early, to release content early for games and get inside on games, so I can, like, my logo is in Need for Speed. And at the start of the year, as I said, and before that, there was nothing. Like, I mean, there was. I had you guys, but I mean, in like this scale, like, just when people explain the snowball effect in Need for Speed in YouTube, in where once it starts, it really, like, everything in one, they mean it. It's hard to really like say a lot, because I've been through so much this year, and you've all seen, like, a lot of you guys have come with me through this journey, and it's so weird because at the start of the year, I wasn't amazingly off in any way, and at the end of the year, I'm now like comfortable, and it's so cool. It sounds really basic, but it means so much. Like, I don't have to worry about things like that anymore. I can just do things and enjoy. I've got a PC that's just pumps everything out that I need it to do. I've got my first car was a Lexus. Like, that's just what? Oh, Lexus is your first 2 litres? Jesus, that must be quite a lot in insurance. Like, everybody says it, and it's just like, I've got it. Like, I've worked for. I'm not saying like I didn't work hard, like, because I did. I've put so many hours in. Like, normally when people would work like 9 to 5 or something like that, every single hour of every single day, and I really mean it, I am working towards getting this channel better. If I'm not doing something for the channel, technically, it's because I'm at an event and I've had things I've worked even harder to try and get things ahead of schedule to get it out. There's a lot of stress behind it that people don't see, and a lot of people won't ever appreciate. And I can understand that. Like, for example, like, I could say footballers just kick a ball into a goal and get paid billions, but I mean, there's gonna be more behind it that I don't know about. Probably not as much as what I do, but let's just not get into that completely, because, as I said, I don't know, and a lot of people just won't know until you actually try it. And the amount of like time I put into my editing and stuff is not as much as, say, like some like massive channels, for example, but I do put a lot more time into my editing than I do my recording, that sort of stuff. It's just, I've improved a lot over this year, and You guys have the reason that this is still a thing. You're a reason that it exists. You're a reason that it's still a thing. You're a reason that we're going to go and smash, hopefully, 500,000 subscribers this year. And I'm just... That's my goal. And I want you guys to come along with me. It's just been so awesome. I've managed to meet so many awesome people. Like, this year, I actually met the developers at Ghost Games. I met the developers at Ivory Tower. I've had, been in speaks with people from other companies and just worked, as I said, with other companies like Thrustmaster and Got a Wheel and just... There's so many exciting things coming in the future, and I can't wait. I'm just hoping this just, never stops, because this is just the best thing ever. And 2015, as it was the best year of my life. I went to Germany, I went to Sweden, I went to London and Guildford so many times, and the year before I think I went to London, and it made me poor for 2 or 3 months. So it's just completely different now, and I've got you guys to thank. But anyway, for 2016, as I said, 500,000 subscribers, and hopefully I start saving towards the big one, you know what I mean? And hopefully you guys just go for whatever you want. Literally, at the beginning, YouTube was kind of at times for me and myself, and for my family members, it's what weird, what? Ignore the doubts and go for it. And see where you end up. And I'm not saying just in YouTube. Say you have a passion in writing, in blogging, in vlogging, whatever at all. Just go for it. Make 2016 the year where it starts off, and just keep going from then on. Don't expect it to all just happen. It takes work for everything. But if you have the passion, I think you'll do it. I know you can do it. So go for it. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Thank you for such an amazing year, 2015. It's a shame that it's gone, but at the same time, I know this year may probably be even better. So, let's do it. Thanks for watching, guys, and peace.